Hi, I'm Kelly from Kelly Lou Cakes. Today I'm making this video as part of the Getting Back to Business campaign brought to you by People First Credit Union. I'm going to show you how to make a really tasty, simple lemon and raspberry meringue roulade. Come and join me in making this delicious fresh cream dessert. So what you're going to need is 4 egg whites, 225 grams of caster sugar and 75 grams of almonds. So to start, we're going to put our 4 egg whites into our mixing bowl and we're going to mix these to stiff peaks. So you want your mixer on a medium to high speed. So once you have nice stiff peaks with your egg whites, we're going to gradually add in our 225 grams of caster sugar, and we're going to do this spoon by spoon to make sure that it's fully incorporated while leaving our mixer on a medium speed. So once all your sugar is added in, we're going to turn our mixer onto a high speed and let it whisk for about 5 minutes. So to check that your meringue is ready, if you take a tiny bit and rub it between your fingers, you don't want to feel any grit or grain from the sugar. So I can't feel anything, so I know that's ready. And your meringue should also be nice and thick and glossy. So I've prepared my tin, which is a rectangle Swiss roll tin. If you don't have a Swiss roll tin, a regular baking tin will do perfectly, or baking tray. I've lined it with a tiny bit of parchment paper, and we're just going to scrape our meringue straight in on top of it. With my palette knife, I'm just going to spread it out into each corner of the tin. It doesn't have to be perfectly smooth. And then I'm going to get my flaked almonds and just sprinkle these on top. And that is it, that's your meringue side done. So this is going into a preheated oven of 150 degrees for 20 minutes. Our meringue is out of the oven and I've allowed it to completely cool in the tin. I've got another piece of parchment paper which I'm just going to lightly dust with some icing sugar. And we're going to turn our meringue out onto this. I'm going to peel off the layer of parchment. And you want to make sure that you have the almond side down. And we have a nice gooey marshmallowy meringue. So what we're going to do is fill this. I'm going to fill it with lemon curd, fresh cream and raspberry. So I have my lemon curd. We make our own lemon curd here in the bakery, but you can just buy a jar of lemon curd, is really nice. You could also use a raspberry jam or a strawberry jam. It'll also be lovely with this. So a nice thick layer of lemon curd. And then I'm going to put on a layer of cream. This is just regular cream which I've whipped up, and I've sweetened it with a little bit of icing sugar and vanilla extract. You want to make sure you don't put too much filling in it, because when you go to roll it, it's going to make it a lot more difficult if there's way too much filling in it. So just a nice evenly spread layer. So on top of our cream then, I'm going to put some fresh raspberries. You can use any fruit you want, blueberries, strawberries, you could mix them all together. I just love the combination of lemon and raspberry together. If you're making a regular roulade, you don't want it to crack, but this is a meringue, so it's going to crack, so don't worry about any cracks. So the easiest way to do it is use your parchment paper to help guide and push your meringue over. We're just rolling it. So I'm pulling this paper, which is helping me roll it to the end. So to finish, I'm just going to get some extra of my whipped cream, and I'm just going to pipe some swirls on top. I'm using a star nozzle. We're going to add some more raspberries. This is a really nice summertime dessert and really quick and easy to make as well. And then we'll just finish with with a sprinkling of icing sugar. And that is it, a really simple lemon and raspberry meringue roulade.